Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be going through a stretching. So we're going to do some stretches before we get started with the workout. And we're here with Yaritza right here. Look at her, she's amazing. She's a fit model that is going to compete this December, and she also competed at the Olympia Amateur. We're here obviously with again Denise. Denise, hi.
Hi.
There you go. And we're just gonna go through some quick warm-ups of like what you do typically before you hit legs. And doing recovery is always important. So I'm gonna man the camera and we're gonna get some stretch tips from these amazing athletes. What is your normal routine?
Well, I usually like to stretch, especially when I'm hitting glutes and hamstrings, just like stretch my my hips for those like hip movements. Here on the mat, I just do, you know, like butterfly, just regular like stretches.
Yeah. How does it feel, Denise? The butterfly stretches?
Not great, but I didn't practice these. I saw this video of like this girl and guy working out, and the guy like goes over her and steps on her hair, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it hurts.
And I'm like, wow, could I survive such a thing? But it's so important. I definitely feel the difference when I'm kind of like you. I don't like to stretch, but I do notice that I'm less sore when I do stretch. Right? Mm-hmm. I mostly like to do like jump squats or just kind of free weight stuff.
Yeah, well, we're gonna start with hip thrusts. That's my favorite exercise. I like to start with hip thrusts because I like to go heavy on those. So I like to use my energy.
Just start off,
yes.
Right. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
those are your heavy movements. And so what would a typical like day for you look like? Do you normally do a warm up outside, like out there on a cardio machine? Do you do that before your workout?
No, I like to do my cardio after my workout. So I can use most of my energy in the workout and then just like start burning the fat after the workout. Because if not, I'll just be tired because I hate doing cardio. I hate doing cardio and I don't want to spend my energy in that. Well, here I just like to stretch like all my leg muscles. Just whatever. Like I don't really follow a stretching routine. I just do everything. Yes, I just go with the flow and I just stretch with my muscles, stretch all my muscles. If I feel like a tightness in an area, I just spend more time there. But yeah, I just pretty much like stretch everything. I don't follow a routine.
So
I just like stretch.
Right here we got your hamstring. We got your what did we do before? We did same thing. I think I don't remember what we did. Okay, and then give me like one more stretch, just a random one.
Another one that I like to do is but that I do that one standing up. I just get my little band and I do like abductors. You can use any band. I have this one. I have this black one, and it's pretty. It's like a medium to hard. And
you can
like
pick it up anywhere, like on Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I bought these at Amazon. I have another one that Adam gave me, but I took it to Vegas and I haven't unpacked it. Yes, and then like here I just do like abductors also to like warm up my glutes, my hamstrings, and I do like 2 sets of like 15, 20. I forgot to count. Yeah, okay, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I do like kickbacks at a 45 degree. Also like just to warm up a little bit, to activate the muscles.
And it's a very short range of motion, right? Not very extended.
Yeah. Just like to feel it. Feel the burn.
Yeah.
And then we'll just stretch a little bit more. And kind of like squat a little bit. And that's it. Straight to the workout.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, so just like 12 to 15 just to warm up.
Right?
To warm up before adding like more weight.
Like this is usually my max.
This is what?
I really never do these.
No?
I do them on the Smith machine, and I can usually throw like a couple plates on there.
It's a lot better when you do it with this.
Right.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it is.
They have
How's it feel?
It feels good.
Not too heavy?
No, it's not too bad. Is my foot placement okay?
yeah.
So what were you saying?
So they added a new hip thrust machine at the Gold's Gym.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I like it is because it gives you, since it has like a little like platform and you're like higher up,
Yeah.
it gives you like a bigger like range of motion, so you're able to go deeper, basically.
yeah.
So you're able to go deeper, and here, I mean, you can't because
Right.
Yeah. How'd you
So
feel?
it's as if your feet had a platform.
yeah, right, yeah. So you're able to go like deeper.
Yeah.
And you don't superset things. I'm a superset queen. I think like I need to stop doing that. It's not beneficial.
Yeah.
I like.
I like the super. So I did a gelato this morning. I ate a gelato with, I just added like pineapple, milk, and half a scoop of protein, of like a coconut protein. So it was like a piña colada gelato. So that's what I
need
ate.
to get creative with my protein. I have seen people have make like protein cereal. You
Yeah.
just add scoop.
Well, I
Right.
usually add protein to my oats. Yeah. So that's why I only added like half to the gelato, because I'm like, okay, I already added protein to my oats, so I just need, I'll just add a little bit of extra protein.
Yesterday I had a ton of steak. I don't know why I've been craving like red meat. Normally I have like chicken, through the week. But like that's all I had. I had it for lunch, I had it for dinner, and so much of it.
I eat red meat every single day.
Really?
Every single day for lunch and dinner.
So you don't have chicken, like that's just or
Only
sometimes.
when I crave it. The thing is that I usually prep
How's it
my
feeling,
food
Denise?
for.
Good. Can you scoot it down this way? Because I feel like
Yeah.
it's a little. Maybe that was my
Just,
fault.
like move it like this.
Like that, and then you roll it to the side.
and
Yep.
then you
Oh.
roll it back.
I never do these. I feel. Here we go. Woo.
Wow. Way to go.
Oh my gosh, that was so heavy. I'm so motivated now to like.
I love to do hip thrusts.
When I'm by myself, like I'm just like I need help. I feel like I need,
And I think I've only done them like maybe like once or twice since I got back from Vegas. Yeah, because I
But typically, how many times would you do this? Like if you're in prep.
I'm supposed to. I can honestly do them every single day because I love them so much. But in my plan, I think my coach only has me doing them once
A week.
a week. Once a week.
You'll still throw them in there sometimes, like twice.
Sometimes, like what I do, like when I'm, I don't know, like when there's like a machine or like an exercise that I can do, I just add hip thrust. Yeah, but it depends on what I'm working. Like if I'm just focusing on legs, I might do it like heavy if I don't do like a leg exercise, or if I'm doing like my other glute and hamstring day, I just do more reps and less weight.
There you go. Yeah. Got it.
New. I think it came out last December.
Talking about the fit, right?
The fit model. Yeah, last December they
So it's called
announced it.
fit model.
Fit model.
Okay, cool. And then
Yeah.
because you're tall and like that makes sense why you can.
Yeah, so I just switched to fit model.
Would you ever like think of doing like both, or like you just want to stick to
I mean, the thing is that it's hard to grow muscle.
Yeah.
So I guess that if I ever like outgrow fit model, I can maybe like transition to bikini. But
good because you
it
got
would
those
take
two
me. I feel like it would take me years to get to that.
Yeah,
to get to that.
because then she'd have to lose a lot of muscle mass.
Yeah. For RDLs, you can also do like 8 to 10. Well, that's what my plan says, but if you're able to do more, you can just do more.
That was 12 sloppies, but I did it.
I love Planet Fitness because it's open 24 hours, but they don't have like barbells and like free weights.
But they
So-
do have Smith, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So like if I ever go to Planet, like on the weekends that I work and I have to do like squats or like hip thrusts, I have to do them in the Smith. So I try to leave the upper body workouts for like that weekend that I'm gonna work.
Visits.
Yeah.
Right. Because they do have dumbbells, right?
Yes. They have
Okay.
dumbbells, but they don't have like the
barbell
yeah, the
thing.
barbells and the weights.
I haven't been in so long to. I hope you don't mind. I'm recording you for Form 2. Okay.
Well, basically, what I like to do is imagine that there's like a wall that I have to like touch with my glutes. That I have to just like push, like I don't know,
Outward.
push out. Yeah, push my hips back. Yeah, to like the wall.
Yeah, and I see how your glute gets pointy towards the back.
Yeah.
That's where you're pulling back.
And like once I feel like the stretch, I just go back up. What I do is just like put the front feet like flat,
Right.
and then this one pointed. But just make sure to keep a balance. If you feel more comfortable, just putting both there, which is slightly like lifted up, but just make sure
That
you
it
still
stays
have-
closed
yeah.
here. And this knee is slightly bent. Or do you keep
and
it
then
like
like
straight?
once you feel like the stretch, just try to imagine that there's a wall in the back, and that you're gonna try to touch it with your
Right.
glutes. And then like once you feel like the stretch, then you can just come back up. Like the entire like head hamstring stretch, and then you go back up. Yeah, then just
Maybe
try
just
to
pull
keep
it
your
further
weight on your right like foot.
Okay.
Yeah. So you keep like all the weight on this foot. And then
Oh my gosh. Woo! I feel
You
that.
feel it?
I do. I did. I felt it like entirely, almost in the under
Yes.
glute,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, so it's like all this area.
that,
So once
and
you
then
start
just
to feel like the stretch,
pull.
you go back
Right.
up.
pulling further back. Oh yeah, I definitely, as you're pulling further back, you feel
Yes,
that
you
stretch
feel it.
so much more.
Bulgarian split squats. Yes, if you,
You're saying?
so yeah, that's it. You just have to, it's basically like,
Get deep.
yeah, you just have to make sure you go deep enough. Because there's a lot of people that just go like, no, oh,
Yeah, deep.
that's
all the
when
way
you
down.
feel the burn. That's when you start to hate them.
No, I hate them always for sure. They suck.
Yeah. And that's why we keep our head down, so that people don't see us cry. Plan, but sometimes when I just want to like switch it up on leg day, or yeah, just add them to my plan.
Like there's another guy here over there in red. He's actually competing in December. Is there a show in December? Right. Maybe
Oh,
that
he
one's
might
in
do the
San
show that I'm
Antonio.
doing.
In San Antonio, is it?
Okay. No, mine's in Irvin.
Okay. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I thought he said San Antonio, but he's kind of been helping me with some core movements and things of that sort, coach. And I wonder sometimes, like, do they like check in with you every day?
Every week.
Every week.
Every week. Yeah, so you check in like once a week, and then when
And that's kind of where they see you, have to see like where your diet is. Okay.
so that's when they change like your plan, your eating plan. They like add more cardio, reduce cardio based on how you're progressing. And then like during peak week, the last week before the show, sometimes they'll ask you to check in daily, or the last 3 days, a couple of times a day. Yeah.
Because that's when you actually get into your cutting your waters and right. Yeah.
Not we don't cut water, but that's when you do the carb loads. So basically, he has to make sure that the carbs are working how they're supposed to. So you don't
the muscles right before your show.
do it either, or so you don't go in like flat. Yeah.
I pick his brain all the time, but it's good to get like a female's perspective on the differences, you know,
Different. It's different for men and for like females, and it's different. Every division is also different. So.
Want to give it a shot? All right. So what's she doing? Where's she at? Is she good?
And this is opposite, right? So whatever leg you're
I think you should just like move a little bit closer to the bench. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. There's some people that like
Yeah, that one.
yeah.
So you're sitting your butt when you do this.
And then you're gonna stand where the foot is.
That's where your foot's at.
But sometimes I feel like it doesn't always work.
Right.
So that's why I always just like look for a comfortable like spot.
Because sometimes, right, like I guess for me, like that's almost.
My legs are extremely long. So I literally just like kind of look for like a good place where I can still get the 90-degree angle. Yeah, so I'm like, I kind of like wiggle there a little bit, and then I like put like the dumbbell or like a line. I look for a line or like a bottle, so I can know where to put my other feet when I'm switching it. So yeah, I basically like here. I feel like I would be too close. So I'm like, okay, not here. Let me move a little bit further out. And then I'm like, okay. So yeah, I just kind of like try it.
Right, so that where
to
you're
get
able
the
to
right
like
angle.
sit back and sit deep still.
Yeah.
So both. Finding like the sweet spot. I don't know. This seems like probably where I normally do it.
Mm-hmm.
This, right? Is it the same or opposite?
Yeah, I think you're good there. Mm-hmm. She's going deep. Yeah, that's really good. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Where do you feel the most?
My quad. And also, I feel it cool. tacos. I'm
I know, me
reminded
too.
how bad I hate them.
Me too. I feel like everyone hates them.
Yeah.
I've never met
Anybody that's like,
yeah,
yay, Bulgarians. And how do you feel about the leaning forward? You try to stay upright.
If you lean forward, you target more like the
Right. Did you try to stay more upright when you hit that?
you hit more the if you stay like straight up, then you do more squats. So I mean, I like to lean forward just to hit a little bit more.
Right. Me too. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I almost feel like it's a little easier too, as opposed to this for me. Maybe this one's a little too close. All done.
How do you like it?
Good. I like it. I like it. I love doing shoulders.
Yeah.
I love doing shoulders.
30, that's insane. You're
Comes
insane.
free. Let's go, Bree. Free.
Okay. Do you wanna try 5? And then we'll go from there.
Straight up.
Yeah, just to the sides. That.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
How's it feeling, love?
I feel short. Because, like, I can't reach.
Lock in. There you go. Take it easy. Woo! All right, let's go.
Can you put it to 20? Can you put it to 20?
Yes.
Oh, it's, yeah, you're gonna go 20? Dang.
Like, step me up.
Dang, girl. Woo! Man, you're feeling that one, huh?
Yeah.
And I have weak shoulders.
Yeah! Woo-hoo! 1 rep at a time, y'all.
How do you structure your bulking and when you need to get those extra calories in, and how do you?
Well, the goal is to like lean gain. You know, like you don't want to just like gain a bunch of like fat in a short period of time, like I did right now. Like I did. So that's why you try to, because like these past 2 weeks, I haven't been following my meal plan. Like all the calories have been like bad, like dirty calories, you know, chips, you know, burgers, cookies, everything that my son has been wanting to eat.
Right, everything you've earned because you busted your ass. Like, right.
I shouldn't have done that. I mean, it would have been better to just do my reverse diet and to start like adding those foods slowly, because that would have avoided, you know, like the stomach upset. But at some point, like when I was trying to gain the muscle, I was eating all those foods and they were part of my plan. So I had my meal plan and then I had a calorie bank and I could eat like whatever I wanted. So if my son wanted Chick-fil-A, we would go to Chick-fil-A because I would eat my meal plan and then I had those extra calories to enjoy it. It's basically like a cheat meal, but I had a calorie bank. So I had like 2,500 calories to eat whatever I wanted. So I would like split for the whole week.
Right. So you would pretty much like divide that out, kind of. Right.
You know, my son wanted to eat on a Tuesday night Chick-fil-A after school, then we would go. Or yeah, it wasn't only like saved for like one meal or like 1 week for the weekend or anything. I could eat.
And I like that idea of like spacing out those carbs for the week as opposed to, you know.
The ideal thing is to try to still like eat clean, you know, to just add more calories to your diet and eat clean. But at the same time, you know, it's hard to, because we still have a life outside of the gym. So, you know, I would use those calories to enjoy the time with my family, with my son especially, because he supports me, yes, but he just like
Those meals, like you don't get to enjoy those meals with your family. So
why I can't eat with him. You know, it's not that simple, and it's like it breaks my heart because like before going to the show, he was like, "Mom, what if we make a pizza at home?" And I was like, literally like a couple of days away from my show. He's like, "Yes, we can even make a gluten-free pizza, so you can eat it. Let's do a gluten-free," because he knows I only eat gluten-free. And I was just like, I can't. You know, I can't, baby. I'm sorry. You know, like I promise you that once I come back, I'll just eat the pizza with you. So it's hard, you know, because he wants to just enjoy a typical day with me. He wants me to eat the same things, and it's hard. I loved bulking. I would. Yes, or like yeah. So when I started the 16 weeks out, we started the pre-prep. So we kind of started like cutting down the calories, the calorie bank especially, to see how my body would react to that. Because I was eating a lot. So we started just cutting down, my plan stayed the same, we just started cutting down the calorie bank. And then like
that 2,500
yes.
would start coming down.
Yes.
So instead of 2,500, the following week you do 2,000.
Yes.
Slowly.
Yes. But I was still like enjoying, you know, the foods that I like.
And then that would be kind of where you would kind of size in your portion control. Maybe like I'm still gonna have that, but I'm not gonna have like the French fries. I mean, just have the right. Okay.
Yeah. So instead of like I was saying, like a grilled chicken club from Chick-fil-A is like 500 calories. So instead of maybe eating like 5, for example, instead of eating like 5 a week, I can only eat 4 now because I don't have those extra 500 calories now. Yeah.
But it's so cool to see it like that because diet doesn't have to be complex. I mean, even for a bikini or, you know, fit competitor, it's like you just squeeze those in, take them out, and, you know, I think it helps to be super mindful of like that's what your coach helps you determine your weight. But I know like I haven't had a coach, but I kind of feel like I've been applying those techniques. Like, okay, I'm gonna have my meals this week, but I can afford to have a burger tonight at dinner. You know what I mean? Like
family and friends, because that's the hard part for me. Like I wish I could just, you know, eat clean and just like be focused. But my family's not into the sport. Like they don't exercise like I do. They don't eat like I do. You know, they're very Mexican, so like my mom's love language is cooking for us.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, when I came back from Vegas, from the Amateur Olympia, my mom made my favorite food. I was like, my dad picked me up from the airport and I got home hungry and my mom was like, oh, I'm making chile rellenos with gluten-free flour. Like, yes. So how am I not gonna eat that? You know, so it's hard. That's the hard part for me. Like that's what has been so hard to just the diet.
We grew up on pan dulces. You know what I mean? Like pan dulce and cafecito when you're 5 years old, and so now it's like unlearning that, or kind of even telling your body you don't have to consume that. You can't today. You know.
Yeah.
So.
And I
like
always
that.
tell my family, like I try to tell them, like, okay, mom, instead of, you know, like using a lot of oil, let's use a cooking spray. like that it doesn't have a lot of extra calories, that has 0 calories, or maybe 5 or 10.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Less.
Like recently I've got into using ghee butter because it's like made from
Yeah.
raw milk. So I'm all about like trying to find healthy alternatives, right?
And I'm
Like
trying to teach my family that too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, instead of frying the food, let's put it in the air fryer.
you know those videos that I see that I love that are like this is how much 3 grams of rice has versus quinoa with
Yeah.
lentils, and it's crazy. Even like a tablespoon of regular oil, seed oil versus like that could be 500 calories in itself, how much oil you're using. And a lot of times we don't even think about that. You're like, oh, it's a little bit of oil, it can't hurt me. And then you wonder, like, why do I still hold on to this stubborn fat? It's just like limiting, right? Limit, cut it. I love that. So I'm on the right track. I just really gotta get it together. I like that.
I like to do singles.
What are your reps look like? 12, 15.
I usually do the machine, or sometimes I also
Do the bench over.
yeah.
So we're talking like this?
Yes.
Is that where you're feeling this? Or is it like a combo, like your weight?
It depends on how far out you go.
Right.
The more out you go, you also work on your back.
Right.
Yeah. So sometimes I do back and shoulders.
Okay.
So I just kind of work with my arms. I just
Right, kind of tweak it a
yes,
little bit, whether it's
yes. Like
further
I do
out
a
to
set.
target that.
I said out, and then like one like maybe in the middle, and then like one more to the, so I can work on different areas. Sometimes I like to go more out to work on the back. Oh, these are heavy.
Yeah, the
Or
iron
just
weighs a lot
here.
more, right?
Yes.
Let's try it.
If you want, you can try it here, because I know that the bench is like on the way.
Yeah.
So you can also have.
Looks like it works for her, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's maybe because I just have like.
Is it easier to do it this way or to have your hands this way?
I noticed that she was doing it more like this. So try to just put your hands like this.
Okay, keep them fully this
Yes.
way. That's right, yeah, I feel that. So leave your palm spacing exactly where they are. Don't
Don't
twist,
your arms.
right.
Oh my gosh, the 10 is heavy.
Right?
You feel it.
A 5 maybe?
The iron just weighs so much. Like it's like a true two weight.
Yeah.
That's one of the good things about having these like older equipment.
Yeah, sure.
They stay good.
And then sometimes with like the new dumbbells, like the little sides, like the plastic start to come out.
Yeah.
Start to like come off, and then like you feel like that it weighs like less. Like some of them weigh less than
others.
Yeah. So
And I definitely feel that, we got those, and my
How did it
husband's
feel
trying
up?
to convince me to get like
Heavy.
these newer
Yeah,
ones.
do it.
They're super heavy.
right.
But it's different doing them this way. Like you
Right.
can't really, like you can't go as far as you want. So then it kind of keeps the weight like it gets heavier.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, it's engaging what it's supposed to. Like, maybe like she says, just bringing it out like this. It's just like kind of like focusing on something that it's not supposed to be like focusing on entirely. So I feel like your form looks super good. That's a T-rex.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I do. You guys are going outward with this, low or high? High?
Yes, like that.
Just like this. Okay. All right. Ready? And then close. Boom.
Sometimes it helps when Brian pushes me down like this. Right?
I don't know. I feel like either way. I'm feeling both of them.
Heavier.
Does it look a little too light?
You just make it look a little too easy.
Look at that. Did you see that catch? Epic. Woo!
Okay, so
Feels
there
good.
I feel like you're also like working your back.
Really? I feel it straight on delts.
Like when you do this, you also can kind of like control your. You also like you feel the most on your shoulders.
Yeah, I feel it like right here. Yeah. All right, guys.
Your last name?
That's a little quick video for you guys that we are just finishing up. Bree came in a little late, but she came in. We're so happy to have her. Look at her. Ooh, the baby. That's my love. And then we're here with Yadi. Catch you on the next one, guys.
Yes.
Peace. Woo.